So the Republicans can't buy a break. They look foolish at every turn. You remember that they ousted Kevin McCarthy as Speaker of the House. They thought they were doing something. Then all of a sudden the world went to shit. Hamas attacks Israel. Now they've got to get a Speaker of the House quick, fast, and in a hurry. But who? Well, they found two guys that wanted to be Speaker of the House, Steve Scalise and Jim Jordan. So they went behind closed doors and they decided which one would get the most votes, and Steve Scalise won. So now, since that time, they're now trying to round up 217 votes to get Steve Scalise elected to the Speaker of the House. Now, they're not making the same mistake they made with Kevin McCarthy by having 15 fucking elections on television. They're doing this all behind closed doors, which is a good idea. But after spending a few days looking at this, trying to garner enough votes for Steve Scalise, guess what? They don't have it. In fact, Steve Scalise may drop out of this anytime, maybe today. So the natural choice would be, well, then Jim Jordan will try it. But Jim Jordan lost to Steve Scalise. And Jim Jordan's more of a dickhead than Steve Scalise. So what's going to happen? Now they're talking about Tom Emmer. They're talking about anybody they can find to get 217 votes and put them in the Speaker's job because they're looking foolish because they're getting nothing done. Problem is there's nobody in the Republican caucus in the House that can get 217 votes. I said a while back, and I'll say it again, what they end up ultimately doing is try to get Kevin McCarthy back in, and even that will be a fucking stretch. Leave it to the Republicans. They will fuck it up and put our country and the world at risk.